Hey y'all, what's going on? My name's Colin Gaffney. I'm 25 from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'm 6 foot. Tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a freelance stagehand, so we just travel to different theaters around my area and just set up and strike shows that's touring. I'm also a barista at a coffee shop. I'm a soda jerk at a candy store, and I'm interviewing for a PSAV position as an AV tech. So, hoping I get that. My last perfect day turned into a perfect weekend because I had went up to New York on Thursday and I didn't have anywhere to stay. I just went up to volunteer for a fashion show. So when I was up there, I made a friend. He lived out in the Bronx, so I just stayed there my 2 days. I had booked a background gig that Friday because I didn't get paid for the fashion show because it was all volunteer for a charity. And then Saturday it started snowing, and that's when I was supposed to get back home because I had personal events to tend to. And then on Sunday I had work, so I was afraid that I wouldn't make it back in time. But I was able to make it to all my events and all my gigs on time, and I got to work on time. As for my heartbreak slash love story, it happened by the same girl. I was in ninth grade and she was in 11th. We both ran track. I was long distance, she was Prince. So while she was running around the track, I was running around the whole city. So we didn't really get to see each other too much, but we would talk on the phone a lot. So whenever it got to the point like we would be in person, kind of just treated me as just a friend because I was young, I'm in ninth grade. So I guess she didn't want that over her head. And but she taught me how to kiss, my first real kiss, like not just a peck, it was a real kiss. And she used to wait in detention with me whenever I had detention. She would wait there until the teacher either kicked her out or threatened to give her detention. Then one day, she just stopped texting me, didn't give me an explanation on why. I was sad and I just didn't know how to act. I was mad. I told everybody that I was talking to this upperclassman, and then she just went ghost on me. She just ghosted me. Okay, a little bit to describe myself. People say I'm quick witted. Didn't know what that meant at that moment, but I just kind of ran with it and looked it up when I got home, and I'm like, oh, that's me. So I just added that to the Colin Gaffney descriptions. I'm caring. Sometimes I care way too much, so it causes me to overthink and kind of focus maybe on like the wrong thing. If it's something I need to do, I'm always trying to make sure somebody has their stuff done before, and then I don't have anybody to help me because nobody cares as much as I do. But I'm learning how to balance all that. Um, I'm nice, I'm very easygoing to get along with. I'm diverse because I moved around a lot when I was a kid. Probably moved to like 5, 6 different cities. So I was just faced with different ethnicities, different majorities in the neighborhoods. So I just had to, become mutual with all that and just learn how to work around it. As for my last memorable dream, it was just me wanting to be up New York. No goals really in mind. I just wanted to be up there because I know it's an area of opportunity and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be up there. So fast forward a few months later, I start going up New York, just staying in Penn Station. I didn't really have anywhere to stay, but I necessarily didn't want to be locked down in an area, um, like an Airbnb, for example, because I would just be in there the whole time. I need to be forced to, go out and explore. So that's what I did. And I stayed with the homeless people down in there. It was very interesting. I only had a couple dollars to my name. I fed some with what I could. The cops, they were just treating me like I was just any homeless person. I wasn't, I had a bag, I had a cell phone, I had a haircut, so I didn't look too homeless, but yeah, you just get in where you fit in with the time being, and just hope that you grow from that and opportunities stem from that. So that was my last memorable dream.